Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sorry We're Closed. My name is Crazybloo, and I did an oopsie in the last episode. There was a cutscene. I kinda skipped over it, and I will insert it here. Alright, so the reason why I was so quiet was because I thought I could rewatch the cutscene and then just respond to it this time, but I couldn't, so yeah, we're just in the hotel room now, I guess. I forgot this has fixed perspective. What are my keys again? I don't remember. I don't know. Is that a maid? No. Oops. Oh, Michelle, run. No, this is aiming. Oh, it's the horse lion man dude. Angel. Ooh, what's that? It's new. Does that man have a bullhead for a wiener? E. Door is locked. Can't get in without a key. Oof, I can feel the spicy noodles I've had for dinner in my stomach. Girlfriend made them. They're delicious, but they're so spicy. And I'm just a simple white boy. So spice hits me very hard. Holy heckin' Christ. What the hell is this? Oops. There's tentacles going from there. Interesting. And you are? Hotel staff, a new arrival. Welcome to the Duchess Hotel. You must be one of the victims. Victims? Are we a victim? That nasty cut on your forehead gives it away immediately. It's the Duchess' signature move. Oh, do you mean this? My third eye? You're quite creepy. Hello. This palace looks fancy, doesn't it? It's just a farce though. Don't be fooled by the illusion. You'll be met with something that better suits you soon. What can I do for you? For now, nothing, I guess. Wow. Fancy place indeed. Skull-faced wings. I have no idea what you are. What the... Oh, is that the Duchess? Nice. Let's see. Michelle, I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? It's me, Clarissa girl. Don't you recognize a friend when you see one? Clarissa? I had no idea. Robin, I can see as a demon, but you, I didn't think. Oh my god. Reading. I had no idea. Robin, I can see as a demon, but you, I didn't think that would be your style. Indeed. And you're right, I'm not a demon, I'm an angel. Don't ever associate me with Robin ever again. Yuck. Ah, so she has wings. Hey, don't talk about Robin like that. Robin is gone. I'm sorry, girl. I get it. This world is mean. Oops, I pressed space. My bad. I guess you guys can pause it. I don't know what was said there. I don't know if I will ever will. Look at this place. It's infested with demons. Isn't it dangerous for an angel to be here? What are you doing here? I'm glad you asked. I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. You see, Daryl's awful treatment of me, his business practices are sloppy too. It's costing me my reputation. His bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate, but I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and is threatening to kick me out of the bar. Everything that's happened to you is Daryl's fault too. He's bad for business. We need to make him pay, okay? If we can find some way to get rid of him, I think we'd both be better off. I need a little more time to think up a plan. We'll hit him where it hurts. I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. Interesting. So dilapidated. Oh, it's Cerberus. And that's the dude. And there's the Duchess with... Oh. Distracted. I never take my eye off that ball. Of the ball. I've been hard at work finding you some of the best candidates you've ever had. The new girl is a surefire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had any new menu items for some time either. The menu has become dull, Daryl. There's a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the empire of the most powerful demon this side of the world. What the fuck is this thing? Jester Dan. Dan the Jester Man. Yeah, that's right, Daryl. What does the menu have to do with me? I didn't sign up for that kind of petty work. You're my right hand, Daryl. All of my problems are yours to fix. You've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen as of late. Why not use your familiarity with it to enhance what's available? You must also fix our meat shortage. Demand for both our hotel guests and wholesale buyers are not being met. Yeah, Daryl. Why don't you do your job right for once? Damn, he's getting his ass kicked. But I have plans tonight. Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu, and our kitchen to be run according to schedule by tomorrow. Oof. Sounds like somebody's about to get the boot. Marty's admirer. Fancy seeing you here. What do you think of this place? I was considering whether I should invite Marty to dinner. The hell are you in demon form? Weird as hell. Tad. Young miss? I seen you walking into Marty's shop. You must have been one of those strange ghosts I saw in town earlier. I am no ghost. Ghosts are simply beings with simple purposes and desires. No. Before you, the great traveling artifact dealer, or TAD for short. I specialize in rare and valuable items. I often trade with Marty online via electronified mail and various electronified online forums. Weren't you meant to meet up with him? I was, but alas, I forgot that Marty is not part of my realm, thus unable to recognize me face to face. I've already booked my stay at the hotel though, so I'll be around town for the next few days regardless. How intriguing. If you ever pass a peculiar item of note on your travelers, do bring them to me, for I, Tad, can exchange them for the appropriate value in Yowzas? Yowza? Where have I heard that word before? From the incredible Mahardi. Of course, his influence reaches far and wide in the celestial realm. All of our currency is now based on the delightful concept of Yowzas. There's a code in a mouth, in a circle, in a triangle. It's weird shit. You can use Yowzas to upgrade your capabilities. Artifact for Yowzas and Yowzas for upgrades. Simple, really. Do you have anything of note, new friend? Guess so. A detectable choice. Amazing. Nice. Doing a little Sally do and upgradey do. Oh, I forgot this dumb achievement still popping off. Got 50 left, nice. Oh, damn it, just one shot. Oh well. Just spooky ones, I guess. Demon in hat? Yeah, because that's definitely his most characteristic trait, the fucking hat. We've only just arrived here. We've heard great things about the buffet. Good, I guess. There's a demon in the dress. Finding suitable clothes to blend in with civilized demon society was tricky. Yeah, I can imagine. What was that? This is got here the name Tad written on them. World famous traveling artifact dealer. We'll trade artifacts for Yowzas. We'll trade with angels, humans, and demons alike. Many useful upgrades available of all kinds. Okay. Maybe we should first talk to Daryl and his goons. Am I leaning back too much? So you guys don't see me enough. Alright. Sup, Daryl? What are you doing here, dead girl? Dead girl? The one who's ended up dead is Robin. I was warned about you. You should have listened. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Screw you, Daryl. Yeah, screw you, Daryl, you piece of shit. I thought you was gonna be cool, but you're not. And your cool chest tattoo can't save nobody. I hope karma finds your ugly ass. Who cares? At least you have friends that can die. Oakley is all I've got. If I lose him, I lose everything. I've got bigger problems than you. The Duchess has me under a microscope, and I still need to sort out something for me and Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will ya? Well, well, well. Isn't the doggy squad? Huh. Look much more distinct in this form than in this. We'll be taking some time off soon. It's a great spectacle when the Dutch's newest victim is fully taken by the curse. We wouldn't want to miss it when it happens to you, babe. Damn. Misogyny much? Should head home. Stay here for a bit. Because we still have this other corridor to discover, right? What the hell? The wait times have been dreadful ever since that orange human started working here. Talk about a decline in service. I'll be leaving a formal complaint. Ooh, Daryl's in trouble. It's rude to make me wait. Why does the Duchess think they are the only demon worthy of respect? Huh. Chaos. It's all in chaos. Chef Armando has been unable to prepare the meals on time, so now everything is delayed. If we don't get these tables set quickly, our guests will attempt eating each other. I've seen it happen before. Daryl's been the most frustrating human to work with. I hope he ends up like our last supplier. I'm a guess dead. Pretty cool stage. Scram, little lady. I'm practicing for my performance tomorrow. That's sort of a big deal around here. Disturbing me during my rehearsal could ruin the entire show. Good luck. Luck? Luck has nothing to do with it. I'm a trained entertainer. Everything you see before you is skill-based. There's real craft required to put on a show like this. Okay. Whoa. Armando? Yeah! Make the dishes bigger, Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would... If Chef Armando was given quality meats and seasonings. Chef Armando can't even get into his own kitchen. Daryl's backlog of shipments have completely cluttered the space. The energy of the kitchen is most important when creating culinary masterpieces. Chef Armando cannot work until it has been cleared. Ah, you there. Are you the latest shipment to come in? Quickly, turn around so Chef Armando can grade you quality. No thanks. You barely have anything to work with anyway. Daryl's supply continues to disappoint. The human does not understand quality food. Did you just call me flat? Chef Armando has a list of underworld class ingredients that would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and crunchy, something flaming hot and spicy, something yeasty and bubbly. This item could give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for. If these ingredients, this kitchen will be the best that the demon world has to offer. Is that what your guests actually want? It is. Simply do not know it yet. If only Chef Armando could acquire such delicate, hard-to-find ingredients, like corners of Yowzas would open generously for anyone who could supply my needs. Alright, good to know. What the fuck is this? Glitch? Anyways. Let's leave. Block home is far from here. I don't think it would be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chances do I have? Maybe I can call a taxi to come and pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. I recognize the voice. You're the... telephone operator. Is this also the person from the save thing finally? Operator, the one I heard on the red phone. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. There's dangers out there at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm heading where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? Okay. Nice tunes. Is that a limousine? What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear telling you how to handle your current predicament. Why's the other one staring at a phone when her horns are through her eyes? She can't see nothing. You're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mold before my own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly. But what if all of this pain could come back to the person you love the most? Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done alright, snagging that role in, what's it called? Dying Petals. I can get her back for you. Her career doesn't have to go that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone, in the safety of her arms. That's a pretty tempting offer. I will give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What? How? And why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. Side or sight? Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now is your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. So what do you say? Want to join forces? Sure. Wonderful, Michelle. I'll pay you a visit tomorrow and let you know what you need to do to keep up your end of the bargain. Correct, I'll drop you off at the church since you managed to get Robin killed. You're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. I'll see you around, Michelle. Lucy's the fucking operator? Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here. How does that even work? Because there are two heads and now it's one head? Anyway, maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, and now she's back to being quiet. I understand that Robin is finally dead. Thank that devil. Go to the church. Benedict will be there and he'd want to know. We'll need him on our side if you want to go through with my proposition. What will I even say to Benedict when I see him? Meeting him for the first time and I have to tell him that his partner of hundreds of years is suddenly gone and that it's my fault? That it was my fault? That's for you to figure out. Our new partnership will require you to take on some difficult responsibilities. You do great, I'm sure. Thanks. Love how they're different. Not only by looks but by dialogue and everything. Just by opening the third eye and closing it again. It's pretty heavily blocked. Is Benedict an angel? Wow, the church looks so much nicer. What the heck? Benedict demon, I can feel the pain. I must endure the pain to make up for my sins. Is it working? Anything, I'll do anything to rejoin the holy ones. They must see my dedication. Oof. Huh. Nothing here. So I'm guessing this would be Benedict. He's an online angel. Hello, are you Benedict? You're right on time. My calculations, accounting for your past behaviors, predicted that we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talked about you, Michelle. I bet it's nothing good. You're a good friend to him. To them, sorry. Better than you think. Can't be that good of a friend. I can't be that good of a friend. I didn't know what to do. It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. Damn, she went from standing up to straight onto the floor. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. It's all my fault. Michelle, please get up. I'm sorry, but Robin wasn't down there only to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. They're dead. Your partner of how many men Your partner of however many years, don't you care? Robin's not Dead. What the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. Robin, you're alive. Of course I am. Don't act so surprised. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'm letting myself... no way I'd let myself have such pathetic end. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict, the smartest angel you'll ever meet. I wasn't expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? It doesn't. Not how we wanted it to anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formula to your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days. Oh. Including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers and figure out how you can survive this whole ordeal. It'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. The key will open the gate back to town and the churchyard. Okay. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. Interesting. Pants? No pants. Pants? No pants. Pants? No pants. Very fascinating. Zigzag. Does it open this? No. The gate. Hello, angels? You've become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition. You won't be able to keep this up for much longer. Chamuel. That's kind of a funny name. I've never seen that before. Chamuel? Like Samuel but with CH? Or just call him Samuel. But he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me the most. Beloved. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? This is the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change, of course. He changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. The bastard. I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise, what's going on here? She can see us. She must be one of those cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. I guess we're hearing stuff we're not supposed to be hearing. Anyways, you might also be wondering, like, there's a padlock with a key. Why there was no episode last week? It's because I was a bit sick, and I was also gone to London for the weekend, so you know, stuff happened. But London was awesome, and look what I found. Hold on. Well, my girlfriend found it. Well, she bought it for me. But I guess I found it in the store. It's a moon ball! And you're probably like, what the fuck's a moon ball, right? It's this like super bouncy hard ball. Gotta piss off my downstairs neighbor, but whoop. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Achievement Hunter, but they used to chuck these around their offices all the time, and I love it. And the first thing I did with the moon ball when I got it was I bounced it on the floor, and I didn't know it was gonna jump up so high, so I bounced it and it slams me straight in my face. Funniest shit ever. Asha Demon. Postman Creed. Careful, I'm doing deep breathing technique. This part of me delivery route is the worst. Delivery route. Aren't you a demon? Yeah. Check it. I'm a postman too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman most of the time, though. I gotta grab Celestial's letters quick from the post box when he opens it up, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons would do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to me deep breathing, okay? Interesting stuffs. Is that a sexy demon? There's an angel. Ooh la la. Stripes. Disgruntled demon. Your face looks a bit suspicious. Not gonna lie. It used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stayed indoors. The powerful ones always make it through for us little guys. Makes it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. They have demon approved food, yeah? Is that a thing? Hello, Mr. Angel. Beloved, leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub for unruly angels, turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Shamuel. Okay. So yeah, London for the weekend. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. We'll say though, the return home was a bit rough. Delays in the Eurostar. There was a replacement bus for one of the trains we had to take back home, and then we missed that bus because the signs weren't well marked, in my opinion. Open for debate. Then we had to Uber home. It was quite the ordeal. Stacy, I love you look exhausted. All those scraps and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. Had a tough day. What a shame. I thought you were finally starting to live a little after, you know, your bad breakup. But surely the day couldn't have been that bad. It was absolutely as bad as it could be. Oh love, I'm sorry. Want to talk about it? Another time. I need to catch up on some sleep. Well, we need to have proper chin wag sometimes. Chin wag? What's that? It's been a while since we've had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. It would be perfect for you. I guess I could go and try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing her around and love. Alright, Stacy. What a Stacy. And then in London we also met two friends of my girlfriend, or met up with them. And they took us for pancakes, and then we went to an escape room. We escaped, of course. Which means my record still stands. I have a unbroken streak of escape rooms. It's only been 5, but I feel like that's worth something. Then they took us for dinner, and then after dinner we went to like an arcade bar. I heard his neighbor all the time. Oh shit, I went past my own apartment. Arcade bar was super cool. In between it did some different stops. Oh, care to join me? Not really. Not? Yeah, I think me and Michelle are on one line this time. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient. You put a door in my room? This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? No. What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Almost that whole a bit. Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. It happens to need love. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days you'll belong to me, Michelle. There is so much fun to be had. Eventually you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love? And why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, and it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Okay. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. I'm not your cure, why'd you pick me? Let's try dating first. Evil forces always get what they deserve. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to fix your like broken heart by tumbling into a new relationship. With very big quotation marks in this case. To heal up, as it were. I'm not your cure. You will be. I'll make sure of it. I have an overpriced apartment and an underpaid job and boots 5 years out of fashion. I've got nothing to lose and will fight till every fingernail falls off. Oh! I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interest to be more entertaining. In your best interest to not visit me again. Do we have a skateboard? Nice. Also, is this a poster of our ex next to our goon material? That's mighty sus, isn't it? Check the lamp. Oh, check the plant. Water time. So yeah, London. Solid trip. I also got a book from the friends of my girlfriend, which I'm very happy about. It's from V.E. Schwab. Am I saying that right? I don't know. I got into her through Gallant. That was my first connection with her. Should I sleep? Yes. Better get some rest. After all of that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's not another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? That's quite pink. All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin too. And now there are new faces to get familiar with. The Angel. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. I know a way out of this curse. If I stick to the plan, this will all be over in a few days and I can return to my normal life. It can't get any worse than it is. Oh shit, it's a dream dude thingy, bird. It will get worse, Michelle. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. Is that a dream or like a day thing? A day two. Probably also thinking like, Bloo, are you a reader? Yeah, a little bit. I enjoy a book from time to time. Finished reading Babel in London too. Hi Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get him killed after all. How delightful. Look at that eye. I've always knew that you were the smart one out of all your friends, which should make your job a lot easier. You made the right choice joining forces with me. I know you care for Robin, but Leslie is the one you really want. She would be yours in no time. What do I have to do to make this work? How do I get Leslie back? Good girl, Michelle. I love your eagerness. There are 3 things we need to execute our plan. A shattered demon's heart, an angel's halo, and the true name of the Duchess. You have to dig around and see how you can influence those around you to get what you want. Can't we just ask anyone what the real name is? No. Knowing a demon's true name means you gain power over them. Such things are well kept secrets. That's true. I've only got one half of it. Daryl has the other. Daryl's not someone I want to get mixed up with. He's also sorta gross and sweaty. How can he be sweaty and be shirtless all the time? Daryl's close to the Duchess. He's entrenched in their empire. He would have to know He would have to. Oh my god. He would have to know part of the Duchess' real name to make a pact with them. We need the Duchess' true name. Daryl's true loyalty lies with Oakley only. Keep Oakley happy and Daryl should be like, put it in your... Swear to god I read sometimes. I know it doesn't come through here, but I do read. Should be like, put it in your hands. Okay, so... Oakley, key to the Duchess' true name. Shattered demon's heart. I've broken loads of demons' hearts. The one thing, this one should be easy. It can't be just any demon. It must be seriously powerful and seriously disheartened. The lovesick kind. There are torrid lovers in town, constantly battling fate, trying to avoid the inevitable. This demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. It's his lifeline. Their love is delicate. Find a way to separate them. Cut that lifeline and shatter his heart permanently. The shattered heart of a demon that powerful would be perfect. Are they talking about Robin and... What was the computer nerd's angel's name again? Benedict. Are they talking about Benedict and Robin? Or do we need to figure out who Samuel is dating? Do we have to capture an angel or something? A quality halo must be given by the will of an angel for it to be of any use. A stolen halo has no shine. There's an angel longing to leave his post in pursuit of love. A fleeing angel would have no use for his halo anymore. Angels love to reward. Gestures of kindness. Help set him free, and he'll happily repay you. Okay, I think then the angel halo we gotta get from Samuel. And I guess the heart is Robin's heart. You won't regret this. I'll be sure to keep up my end of the bargain. Alright, Lucy. You better. Oakley doesn't look too hot. Did I say V.E. Schwab or S.V. Schwab? I have a tendency to say that writer's name wrong. For some reason. You're a demon too, Larry. Doesn't seem like it. Meat Mania. Oh, it would have been cool if the cow changed into a human. I know it's fucked up, but it would be cool detailing, would not be? Meat Mania, Daryl's branding is certainly something. Okay. Should we talk to Oakley first, or these? Oh! She's also an angel, but is she fraternizing with...
Oh
Ugh,
no.
you won't believe this. Daryl has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am, open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody for God knows where, from God knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you too. I truly am. But that doesn't help me, if you don't mind. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I can get rid of Daryl, it will leave the bar free for me to take over, and a vacuum in the Duchess Empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess Empire and I take over the bar, then demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. I could seriously use your help, girl. Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with its occupational hazard, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased about your slovenly? What the hell is that? Lifestyle, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly and you would have more power and money that you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe and you'd never have to worry about rent again. Isn't it worth the risk? I could seriously use your help, girl. What do you intend to do? What ought to have been done a long time ago. Daryl is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world would benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. This doesn't seem very angel-like. Trust me, revenge on Daryl is about as good as smithing any demon. You seriously lose your help, girl. Fair enough. Are you in? Choices, choices, choices. Yeah, I think I'm in. What do I have to do? I want to tarnish his name and ruin any connection he has to this town. Without any power, Daryl will slink away like the plague rat he is. We need to drive him and Oakley apart. Why would that work? Girl, Daryl has one brain cell. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and his priority is Oakley. If things fall apart with Oakley, everything will crumble around him. Find a way to ruin his relationship with Oakley and revenge. And everything else will take care of itself. He's self-destructive. We'll get the last laugh. That doesn't sound too bad. You know it, girl. Don't sleep on this. Can I go in? Is that a rat with a party hat? Well, I kinda expected more from you, Daryl. Oh. I think it's time for me to find somewhere new to hang out. Can't always rely on this place being open anymore. This place is the go-to for Celestials to mix, but I guess we'll be seeing less of that. I heard there's an angel around to set the rules straight. Ooh. He's got a reputation for being a bit of a hard ass. Maybe if he spent some time with me, he'd understand why some angels find us so appealing. Why do demons like angels so much? They remind us of what we used to be. That touch is so very painful. It feels like heaven through the embrace of licking flames. A human like you could never understand the sensation. Okay. I've already talked to this one. Because I used to put on a dance act called Slaughter where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. I think it would put us off, but in reality, it's what we truly want. Touch of an angel. An end to our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. Daryl runs the bar. Daryl is hired by the Duchess. Therefore, it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. What's your deal? Trendy lady. Those pants? I don't think so. We're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. Glad the bar finally opened back up today. I wouldn't exactly call her trendy. Just a simple blouse and pants combo. Can I talk to the dancer? No. Okay. Can I talk to the rat? Back off. I'm trying to think. Nicest barman ever. Do love your rat though. Hello, Mr. Rat. Why do you have a party hat? Is it your birthday? Anyway. Sup, Creed? Michelle, you're here. Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in the part of London. You're a celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. How's your journey go? It's progressing. Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to sit here and try and hype myself up. It's my last day before I have my time off. Being a postman from the underworld ain't an easy job, if you know what I mean. I think I've earned a few days to myself. I'm on my holiday starting tomorrow. So if you anything posting, you better do it today. Alright. Strange coincidence, this is also taking place in London after I've just been to London, but no complaints here. Sadly no new artifacts. These guys just look normal. Guess we should talk to Oakley, no? Can't wait to see you in action, Michelle. This will be exciting. Do you need a little reminder of your little tasks? I know what to do. Hello, Oakley. What a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. I hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what do you even see in Daryl? He's very different from you. That's to say it lightly. It wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. That's why Daryl is trying as hard as he is. He wants us to rely on ourselves, and that's it. Since then he's been tumbling his way to the bottom. I did a tarot reading this morning and it spelled out trouble. Without a doubt it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me a favor, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner today. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. Ooh. Can we be sneaky and tell him to go anyway? Or is that too obvious? Hey, thinking man. See, you're here to enjoy your last moments of life in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you had done differently? Not that it matters. You don't have time to change a thing. Well, actually, you know, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. I love hamsters. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. That's a rat, motherfucker. It's a rat. I'd get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters. It's a rat. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposals. Now that I got him a hamster, we'll both love forever. He's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out when to give it to him. What do you think? You want my opinion? Yeah. You look like you got a couple of good ideas in there. Let's hear what you got. Should we send him over there with a rat while the health inspector is there? I'm kinda tempted to fuck up his day. Feel bad for Oakley though, but not for Daryl. What the fuck is this? What is this? Cadbury caramel. These eggs. Quite big actually. Not bad, not bad. Chocolate and caramel. Can't really do much wrong with that. A little intermezzo while I eat my egg. Hope you guys like it. Anyway, what should Daryl give us? When should Daryl give us a gift? We're gonna give it right now. You should give it to him now. No time like the present. Love doesn't wait. Oakley would appreciate your eagerness. It's not a bad idea for a soon-to-be dead girl. Thanks. It's a real shame you'll be trapped in eternity, suffering any day now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, a real shame. You gotta be there for the big reveal. I want everyone in town to know my declaration of love. I'm gonna head over there and blow his mind with our new family. Dude, they can tell a hamster from a rat. I love hamsters. Oakley, my love. Daryl, what the hell is going on? What are you doing here? What's the meaning of this? Do you normally allow your customers to come in shirtless at your establishment? Finally, another reasonable human being. He's always shirtless. Shut up, you old fart. I'm talking to my future husband here. Oakley, I realized I need to be more serious about us, so I got you a gift. A symbol of our future as a family. He fainted. This is absurd. A rat on the very counter where food is served. Mr. Oakley. Expect this establishment to be shut down faster than you can clip thongs together. What? No, that's not what it looks like. I've seen enough here, Mr. Oakley. What a bore. How about we shut up shop? We shut up shop? Early and celebrate. Go away, Daryl. Leave. I can't believe Daryl would do this to me. How can he be so clueless? Yeah, it was a pretty selfish thing for him to do, wasn't it? He's on thin ice, I swear. If you can make it up to me, then it's over. I'll be looking for a new supplier and a new partner. Ooh. Usually not a... Ah, look at the rat. Wait. Yeah, he doesn't have a clue what he did. I'll be filing a report for immediate suspension of trade. Fair, fair. Oh! That mysterious girl biker is there. Is she a demon too? Holy heck she is. Okay. So, no new dialogue there. I can barely see her standing. How does that work if your hands are detached? What the hell? I love conflict, but even I get tired of watching Daryl frustrate Oakley after a while. Tension between them is palpable. Oakley is right though. Daryl needs to get his act together. I'll be out of a job if we don't have any food to deliver. I have a little nibble on some of the takeaway deliveries while no one is looking. None of the customers ever notice, I'm sure of it. Ever since Daryl started supplying Oakley new ingredients, the meals are just too good to pass. Daryl does do his divine punishment. Is Daryl here? No, only his henge dogs. Daryl's engaged with some errands right now. He won't be making any other appearances at the bar tonight. We'll close the bar soon. We don't intend to stay a minute longer than we have to. Our time off starts tonight. Dancing could be a bit better. Hello, demon. What do you think Marty is short for? More follow me? I think it's just Marty. I want his name on me, his real name. Oh wait, that's the same guy from A Demon's True complete name is never safe to give out. It gives anyone who knows it true power over them. It's common for demons to give part of their names away when making a pact. I'd give all of my true name to Marty. Pretty sick record shop though. And Marty. It's time for a show again. epiphany. Having my life changed so dramatically, and it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else, moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be. Sorry. And yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Michelle, you're here. I've been worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off. No, the show. I saw that the station had been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it's no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Curse? A demon curse? Yowza! I knew it. This is big news, Michelle. You have to come on my Demonology 101 courses as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh well. They were here a minute ago asking me about the closed down aquarium. Gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seemed really interested in it. I hope they're not going to break in without me. I tried to offer going with them again, but they shot me down. Whatever. Can't even be mad. Did you see who's in the shop? Oh my god, is that? Yeah, dude. The lead singer of the recent disbanded Fish Fight. Also known as Donovan. Also known as your absolute favorite singer of all time. You should go talk with him. He looks busy. I don't know if I have the courage. Just admiring my Matilda shrine. Talking to him might cheer him up. Matilda is still missing, you know. She had an incredible strength to her voice. The fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep their spirits in high hopes. It's such a shame that our own local pop idol has succumbed to a not so punk rock fate. Maybe she will return one day, but it seems no one is safe. It's not just you. This whole town is cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You'll see that I was right all along one day. So what's up? Demons have hearts? Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned towards darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they like human hearts? So they still break? Yep. If anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They're used to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effect. To explain something else? Nah, pretty good. You're Donovan, the singer for Fish Fight. Keep it cool, Michelle. You're here in my time. In my town. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer for from Fish Fight. We disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyway, it's always great to meet a fan. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. What brings someone like you here? One of my gigs suddenly had to cancel, so I've got spare time to wander around. I heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me. fish fight splitting up, and now one of my gigs is gone. At least I'll have time to check out the bar at some point. I better go for now though, before someone else spots me. See you around. Nice. We meet celebrities. There's quite a lot of talkie and a lot of shooty to be honest. Is that a Corvette? Damn, I can't reach the car. Anyway. Are you the guy from the painting? Samuel. Oh, it's you again. The one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone is talking about it. I never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. We're the only ones who can understand. You're the only one who can understand my plight. That's a very big sigh, my dude. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions and a few drinks from the bar are clouding my judgment. Are you sure we should be talking about this? Your friend hurried you away last night. I got the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry. Beloved doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules. How love can change me, that I'll lose my angelic way. He doesn't get it. Not like we do. It makes sense to us. Stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I'm Samuel, the angel of love. I can recognize trouble of the heart in an instant. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. What's third eye? I guess it kinda is. Though with the extra eye of yours. That's exactly what I said. You, like myself, have a terrible ordeal with love of demonic persuasion. What's your story? There's this demon you see, my boyfriend. He does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. He resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We're not meant to be together. Why not? Can't you choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules, and I hate the rules, and I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. He thinks our relationship should stay as it is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitments. Is there anything else you want to know? The state of your relationship? It's been hot and cold for eons. Eons! He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say what. It's what ultimately turned him to the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us, and now, it's... He's banned me from seeing him now that we're so close to turning into humans. If we keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. Some things are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied like humans. It would depend on the demon. In my case, it's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone say that demons are unsalvageable, but many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. I don't know the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can't help them heal. Can help them heal? Can't or can? Is there anything else you want to know? Nah, we've heard enough. Can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being the angel of love if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involves when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do? Accept the change of love. The future is uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tango with that demon of desire? I didn't mean it like that, but, well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. I'm the angel of love, cursed girl. I can see right through you. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, you take my love letter. It can't deliver itself. The entryway to the underworld is through the church. With beloved in there, he'd stop me in an instant. You won't be able to waltz into the underworld to deliver it yourself either. Perhaps there's another way to send the letter. I can feel my heart fluttering. It must be done today, before I change my mind again. And, cursed girl, if you want my advice, get the Duchess to understand that the power of love is greater than the empire they have now. I need another drink. I better head to the bar. I think we can deliver the letter with Creed, no? Who's that? Is that beloved? No, doesn't look like beloved. Walking and walking. Sometimes the music sounds like somebody knocking on the door. Creed, my man! Can you deliver this? Ever-present Michelle, my favorite gal. Postman Creed. Please, call me Creed. You can drop the formalities. So, that we're glowing thing in your hand, you gonna give it to me? Looks like a letter. What needs delivering? And that's what I do best. That's my job after all. It's from an angel and it's going to, not angel. If you know what I mean. That would be tricky to do on your own. Then I can brag to all my friends, that I delivered a letter from Michelle. The clout I'll gain will be enormous, mate. If you know what I mean. It's meant to go somewhere quite dangerous, a place on the boundary of this world and the underworld. Oh, I know exactly what this is for. This is a tough job, mate. I'm not sure I can just, do it for free, if you know what I mean. I'll have to find someone else to do it then. Wait. Friendship, that's all I ask for. If I do this, you'll let me call you my friend to my mates? Eh? Mates would be so jealous. Sure, I guess. Boy, oh boy, you're the star. I'll keep this memory safe in me, little old brain, forever. A deal's a deal. Your letter is as good as delivered. By the way, what do you think about angels mingling with demons? Could a relationship like that survive? Survive? Sure. Maybe not forever, but nothing survives forever. Even if you love till you die, you still die, and that's where it ends. If you know what I mean. Being a demon sucks. Some of them out there would love me despite that. I'd walk through lava for a single kiss. Hold on, are you? Oh gosh, no. Sorry, Creed. It's about something else. Right. It's fine. Nice. Postwoman. Guess we can only go inside church now. Just gonna do a little savey do. Boy, has this been already a lot of reading. Kinda start feeling tired. Usually read in bed before I go sleepies. Also, took me a ridiculous amount of time to read Babel. Even though it's a great book, I actually really enjoyed it. Just, I'm very inconsistent in my reading. Oh, is she flying? Or he flying? There must be a way to make Shamuel break it off for good with that pesky boyfriend of his. Shouldn't he decide what's best for him? He can't. He spent so much time with a filthy demon that he's been altered. He's weakened. Angels like us shouldn't be around filth like him. Changes us. Definitely. What about Benedict? We try to end things for him too. Benedict outranks me. As much as I desire to do right by heaven and put him in his place, I am forbidden to do so. Why do the rules only apply to some and not others? The rules apply to everyone, but I am only allowed to enforce them on some. I doubt your ability to make sense of heavenly hierarchies. Humans regularly break rules and power structures. It's in your lowly nature, so it's only natural that you don't get it. Lowly? I suppose so, but even still, is it so bad for an angel to be with a demon if they're happy and in love? You don't understand. It would mean everlasting agony, severance from everything an angel knows, darkness and suffering for the rest of his existence. Have you ever had a splinter stuck in your finger? Yeah. Imagine that sensation all over your entire body. Those splinters can never come out. Every time you move, they dig deeper and grind against each other. That's how it starts. It gets worse from there. You could even become human. Is being human that bad? Would that be so bad? Which would you rather be? There should be no question about what the right thing to do is in this situation. Well, I would like to be an angel, but you know, currently enjoying being a human. Got some more water, cause reading that much out loud dries up my throat a little bit. Anyway, let's talk to these two. Benedict is really good at what he does. He was able to predict the exact moment you'll... Never mind. I hope you're feeling well rested, Michelle. I've run several simulations, researched various archived demonic encyclopedias, and managed to come to what I think is a winning strategy. Amazing! It'll be such a relief to be rid of this damn curse. It's sadly not that easy. Your best bet is to dissolve the curses of other victims first. Take away what the Duchess has given them. What does that mean? I need to find others with the curse too, like Jenny? Luckily, while rustling my way out of that rat where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this. Jenny's eye. I was going to have it as a snack later, but Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin, what is this? This is so gross. It's Jenny's third eye. Robin got the right idea. The third eye is a link we can exploit. You're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these would awaken the caster, the Duchess. I mean, I do feel stronger holding another one of these, as gross as it is. Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom. The demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up. The point is that you can formally challenge the Duchess and with in a fight remove the curse for real. I have the Heartbreaker, can't I just challenge them now? Unwise, the Duchess could easily overpower you. You're going to have to do a little more work before the Heartbreaker is of any use against them. What if the three of us can fight the Duchess together, with our powers combined? Benedict can't leave his post. He has to guard the stupid door. Have to guard the door? I'm afraid Robin's right. So I have to collect some more eyes. Ew. How many do we need? 3 should do it. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've searched on my computer and believe I found the location of another victim at the aquarium. Give you a ride there. Oh no. Is this why you were asking Mori about the aquarium, Robin? Yup. You're getting the hang of this detective work. Ugh. I don't want to smell like fish. I'll be waiting by my car in the churchyard. Come see me when we're done. When you've done settling your business in town, yeah? Okay. So many things going on at once. Anyway, Babel. Good book. Also, the book is like segmented into 5 pieces, which I think work very well because I feel the shift between the pieces, like the 5, it's not really chapters, books within a book, is really smoothly, but also drastically enough that it feels like you're reading something different. Is this the aquarium? Going to the bar now. Samuel was going to be here, right? Let's tell him we posted the post. Samuel. Ah, the cursed girl. Have you dealt with my love letter? No wait, don't tell me. I don't wanna know. How's the drink? Bland. Everything humans make tastes so bland. Us celestial types might be just a bit too intense for the human palate. We just have a more exciting way of existing. Being a human must be so boring. Sorry, did I say it out loud? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It looks kind of different. Oh, this thing? Spending all this time with my boyfriend has put a toll on my angelic essence, as it were. Beloved always complains that I'll lose it altogether if I keep it up, but this is one bad habit I can't give up. Who cares anyway? Pay no mind to it. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Why can't you live together? Well, whatever he calls himself these days resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. Couldn't deliver it even if I wanted to. If I step a hoof in there, I won't be able to leave due to my weakened state. How did he get it there? Sadness. A deep, burrowing, unending sadness. You may have seen some demons on the surface here, but most of them struggle in turmoil in the underworld. Trying to fight their way out to this plane of existence. It fucking sucks. Yeah, I forget I asked. Suit yourself, cursed girl. Okay. Thought he would be somewhat happy we delivered that letter. Een beetje mijn kelen smot nee van al dat lezen. Maybe we should just go to the aquarium and see where that leads us. Alright, Robin. We'll be gone most of the day, so wrap up any errands you have in town before we leave. I think I'm good. Let's go at the show on the road. Your silence is deafening. Say what you want to say. You said something yesterday about me proving myself and you wanted my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. He guards the entryway to the underworld. He keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. There was a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search, and as hard as it is for me to ask for it, I could use your help. I'm saying sure a lot, but yeah. Although wait. I know it's a lot to ask of you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. You're helping me through all of this. It's the least I could do. Don't we need to break them up? So we get the heart of a demon? Going through all this, I thought I was stronger than I ever realized, but I feel more resilient carrying another third eye around. It's been a curse this whole time, hasn't it? I'm afraid so. Let's take advantage of it. Just have to look. Something still in your mind. Spit it out. What was a demon? Nope. What happened? Same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. The emotions spiral. You try to take control over things you can't. Is that how all demons are made? Originally, there was a specific point in time when many of us were expelled from heaven altogether. The Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon. Or a human, it seems. Depending on how the situation is. None of this is really important though. Just don't think about it too much. What else is on your mind? It's nice to be wanted. I can build my reputation. Yeah, never mind. Why are you helping me break the curse anyway? What's in it for you? You're helping me with the relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that? Thanks a lot. I owe you. This much? The most you owe me is £4 for that sandwich I bought you last week. Oh god. The moldy sandwich at the station. That wasn't it, was it? Shut up. Robin. Shut up. We're here. We didn't even need it. Hey, aquarium. That's my gun. It's my axe. Fish. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a bug. Guess we gotta squish some more buggies. There's a button here. Press the button. Sounds like a door lock was raised. Perfect. Damn it. Can we smash it? Give me the money. Strong register. Oh fuck! Oh, scared the crap out of me. Okay, I guess they drop out of the sky. Do we still have water? Yeah. Nice. So we gotta listen. Looks like gotta find the next person. My wrist, you're crushing it. Aquariums are totally the most romantic day. So many photo opportunities, cute themed areas, and the best part is you get to see yourself over and over again in the glass of the fish tanks. Okay. Wait, Matilda. A rock star who got missing? It's the perfect place for true love like us. Hold on a minute. I just met you at the front door. Have you lost it? Are you dumping me? Are you like trying to tell me you don't like me? If you were, that would be literally rude and stupid. If you don't want me, then I don't survive. If I don't survive, then I'm not part of the world anymore. Oh my god, stupid idiot dummy. The world totally needs me. I'm too good to die. How can you not want me? I'm way above your league anyway. Someone like you should be kissing my beautiful feet. God damn. Holy shit. Whatever. I'll find something to love me, even if it's a bloody fish. And the stupid curse and the stupid demon will finally take a hand. I'm the one who chooses who adores me, not the other way around. Well, was that Matilda, the pop idol that went missing? Looks like it. Now we know where she ended up. Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of really fucked up though. Dylan must be nearby if the doorway to the hotel is in this tank. We need her third eye. Getting it won't be easy. It's quite a drop from the opening at the top. There has to be another way. This crack in the glass looks pretty impressive. Maybe if I... was overshot, right? What if we fill the tank up? That has to be a lot of pressure. That much water. Not bad idea. Water means pressure. Pressure means the crack will propagate. Crack propagation means I hope my coat doesn't get wet. It's dry clean only. Hey Michelle, it's safe. Sure thing, sweet. I think I will end the episode here with that save. My name is Crazybloo. This is Sorry We're Closed. I'm still enjoying playing this game. Bit more text based than I had anticipated, but we're here in the aquarium, so next episode will be probably more a little bit of the shooty and puzzle solving thingy. And then we can go back to talking to angels and demons and breaking people up and breaking angels up and breaking demons up and all that stuffs. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Leave a like, comment, sub thingy if you did. I don't remember if I said it already. Anyway, bye and stay live.